Okay, welcome everybody. This is New FUMAR playing a game of Company of Heroes 2. I am playing with my partner, Greeny, awesome name, against Goats from Outer Space and Sim. These two guys were actually really high ranked, and my partner and I were not. And as an added bonus, I'm playing left-handed because of my handicap with my right hand. In case you weren't aware, I burned my hand in a grilling accident. It was really kind of painful. But anyway, I just wanted to show what was going on, so we're going to go ahead and show the Fog of War, and we're going to get the game started. And I am going to speed things up a little bit because we just, at the beginning of the game, it's not too bad. But I'm going to pause and just turn the volume down just slightly for a second. Okay, back to the game. But I started to rush with my engineers to get the fuel, and then I started to build a Tier 1 rifle command. My original intention was to build some snipers and put them in scout cars. However, I'm not sure if they patched something or changed something. Maybe you can let me know. Apparently you can't put snipers, at least in the from Soviets, in the scout cars anymore. I'm not really sure what that's all about. So I've got my scout car here, and I was just trying some track finding as I'm moving around here. So anyway, I get my sniper on the field. I'm not really paying attention much over here. Also, I can't move around very well with my left hand. Do like multitasking and all that. But as you can see here, I can't get my sniper in the scout car, and I couldn't figure out why not. I think I actually pulled up my phone at one point to go Google why it couldn't happen. So I kind of just sat here not doing anything, and with two scout cars now, and as I made another sniper troop. Actually, no, I only made one because I said, well, the heck with that, I couldn't do anything, so I just started to make some conscripts. My teammate is doing a really good job harassing the enemy, pushing forward, getting territories. I have taken this territory back. There's a group of mortars over here who pretty much harassed me the whole game. But I moved my snipers up to help with infantry suppression. I was moving my engineer around to avoid the mortar fire, got that territory just to connect everything up. And then I just kept my scout cars here to help annoy everything. They almost killed my sniper crew right there with a grenade, but I was able to harass that grenadier squad a little bit. Again, not really paying attention very well. Can't multitask with my left hand. I'm not the best at it. So I've got units floating around every once in a while. He's already got a scout car which comes through, pretty much destroying my scout cars. Some of the vehicles for the Germans, in my opinion, are a little bit overpowered. Like I said, these mortars are they're gonna annoy me for the whole game. I'm gonna slow it down here and take off the Fog of War just so we can see what's going on. So the opponent, I think this is Sim. Yes, so Sim has got a scout car. He's starting to harass our one command point. And he's got another scout car coming on. The purple guy, Goats from Outer Space, honestly isn't doing a lot as far as rushing units forward and trying to take territories. He does have mortars back here, which is great positioning on his part. But I've started to move my units up. I started to try and build mines. I think I actually get them built. Yeah, I get them built, and then they grenade it, and it pretty much is just like Nagasaki all over again. So I'm bringing up my units, trying to take out their infantry. I got a guards rifle here, just basically as anti-vehicle. But we can see I did some good placement of troops, and grenade throw way too late, but still trying to do what I can, get rid of this infantry. I think I actually lose a couple squads just because I can't react fast enough with my one hand. But my partner again is doing a really good job coming up and harassing. He's got some guards rifle infantry, I think. Oh no, he's got penal battalions. Penal battalions are pretty good if you can pair them with a flamethrower or the satchel charges they have. It can be really detrimental to certain vehicles. Anyway, I'm bringing up my people. I believe at this point I have, or I'm in the process of buying. Yes, I have the anti-tank grenade, so I was able to get an anti-tank grenade over here with my conscripts. Pretty much the whole game, this command point goes back and forth where we're able to keep these two. It was a somewhat long game. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up again. We don't have to go to 8 times playback. We can for a couple seconds while we're waiting for units to get here. But I bring up my snipers and I think a group of conscripts, and I use these snipers to just help take out infantry. It definitely helps. But I got these conscripts again. I'm pretty sure they're not doing too hot right now. I was reading reviews as far as infantry management, and you know, getting hit the dirt really helps with conscripts, and guards rifle helps with anti-tank and anti-vehicle, and the PPSH 41 upgrade for the conscripts is definitely very important. Again, I'm not really paying attention with my units. They're just chilling there sometimes, just because I can't really game all that well with the left hand. But I do lose the guard squad infantry, unfortunately, just because of these two mortar squads. They're being a big pain in the butt. Nothing I could really do about them. So he's capping these territories again. Really, they're all funneling through this area right here and just coming straight over to me. Not giving him too much of a hassle, but that allows him to fortify and get a really good position. So I think with this conscript squad I'm able to... Nope. Oh, I did. I got an anti-tank grenade off on there. What is this, a Panther 4? Yeah, Panther 4. Or Panzer 4, whatever. To slow it down, basically. But so I've got my Guards Rifle Infantry squad coming in, trying to do some damage, walk around, capture this point, or at least take it away from them, which I managed to do. So I lost that squad also. So I was really getting a little mad losing my infantry. I was pretty much just about ready to give up and just say I'm done. I can't play with my left hand. But my partner was just doing so well at suppressing infantry and stuff like that. But I managed to get a what is this, tier 4? I think either tier 3 or tier 4 building up, so I can start making some tank destroyers, and I actually start also making some rocket trucks just to help with infantry suppression. But so this guy bunkers down his Panzer 4, goes from outer space, you know. So I try to take this tank out, but it just becomes a pain in the butt. We can see Sim is starting to move up towards the north, trying to get his units in there and get a command point back. We're actually winning, which is surprising, where they definitely have more units and more vehicles, in my opinion. But I move up here with my Su-85. We managed to take out this... do we manage to take it out? We get very, very close. It has almost no health left, but it says it's full, which doesn't make sense. But he pretty much gets back, and he's able to save that Panzer IV. But we move in and start taking this area back. They do keep bombarding us with those stupid mortars. I hate them to death. I really just... they piss me off. But I've got my rocket truck in here, and I'm going to use it to start... pretty much I just bombard straight on these mortar guys. And he moves them because he realizes, oh crap, something's going on. I'm pretty sure he just straight up moves them out of the area, but he just moves them off here to the right. So I bring up my engineers to repair my Su-85, bring up some units to take over these territories. I've got the PPSH upgrade right now. Maybe it's the German snipers can go in the scout cars, but I would have bet money I saw a video where a Soviet scout car was fitted with a sniper. So again, I'm using my conscripts. I'm just moving around every once in a while so I don't get hit by the mortar. It's important for me to keep these two veteran units. I think I actually move them. Yeah, I do move them forward to just assault and harass the mortar team. Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention all too well, and I lost both Su-85s here. It's just the pathfinding was becoming a pain, so I sent in an artillery, like an attack, just to get rid of some infantry here. They really don't do a good job of remanning their equipment. I wind up picking up a couple of their anti-tank guns, and that's what really pretty much annoys them. But now I've got two rocket trucks, which I'm using to just pretty much bombard and keep their infantry at bay. I think I just pretty much bombard this area right here. Got my sniper up in here. They're doing some good job, but unfortunately I lose them all of a sudden. It was really unfortunate. But again, here comes my anti-infantry barrage with the two rocket trucks, and he actually gets really pissed off. I think he sent me a message after the game. He said, "You're really annoying for using those two trucks." And I was like, well, whatever, you know, you people are annoying with the Panzers, so whatever. Yeah, I would bombard this area because I wasn't sure what was up here. I didn't want them bringing up lots of units. That way it gave my partner some time to go back and capture these territories, which is pretty vital. I get another Su-85 on the field. We do have good fuel income for pretty much all the games, so again, I was able to get an anti-tank gun out there. He's got his Su-85 up here, doing tons of damage, really annoying the enemy. We really made him mad, but again, I just bombard this area with the anti-infantry, and I'm actually able to, with the help of his Su-85s, we were able to take out their Panzer IV. So here we've got one Pack 40 that has been abandoned, and we're going to try and get up there and take that to get rid of their tanks that they bring in. They do bring a bunch more vehicles up to help them for the cause, for the motherland or fatherland or whatever the heck it is. I don't really care. Oh, I didn't even notice, but this guy, he gets his Su-85 abandoned and they take it, it looks like. But my Su-85 just came over and blew it up. But that was really unfortunate. I didn't even notice that when we were playing the game. I'm going to have to turn the fog of war off, maybe? Okay, good. We had some lag there for a second. So he brings up another tank gun and Su-85. He did come forward with the tank and attack my one rocket launcher, so I bought another one. He actually got so mad he built a howitzer specifically to take out those two rocket launchers. But I just kept bombarding it. I don't think I get another shot off here. I'm pretty sure it just dies. Yeah, the rocket launcher dies. But I've got my Su-85 trying to do damage. We managed to both damage each other. Almost killed it. Got pretty close. But I got another rocket launcher car over here that came in just to, again, harass the infantry. My partner doing a great job. Captured a Panzer IV. He's doing a good job to do anti-tank. He's got the two T-34 85 packs, so he brought out 2 of those. They're definitely a good upgrade to the T-34, but I'm getting my units back out here. I want to make sure we can cap this command point again. And I lost the other rocket car that I had, but it was enough to really just piss off this guy and really, make him mad. Not really sure why, what is this? Yeah, Goats from Outer Space isn't taking, like, the mortar or the anti-tank guns, or doing anything on there. Goats from Outer Space was really annoying me. He came up, just got behind my units and came across, so I got a conscript group out there, and I started to harass him and killed these units. But I was able to get my infantry up here, secure these 2 points, and then I just took control of his 2 anti-tank guns, and I just annoyed the crap out of him. Started to move forward. We took some points back, but he was able to cut me off, which was a good job as far as making sure we couldn't prosper anymore. But as you can see, they just don't have any points left. They were down to 17, 25 points. My partner started to roll in here. He was doing a really good job. This howitzer really annoyed us as far as anti-tank and stuff like that goes, but I then said good game to everybody because it was pretty much over. We were 5 points. I think when it gets to a certain number, it just starts to roll down really quickly. But that was that game. We defeated them. I was really surprised considering the handicap I had playing with my left hand and the skill that the other team was. But, sometimes things just happen differently. They don't turn out the way you thought. Definitely keep your head in the game and keep playing. This is no FUMAR with Company of Heroes 2. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and tune back in for more gameplays and PC builds. Talk to you guys later.